yourself, it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. I know, I know. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes
Evening baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started. This one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Smith finds it. Throw down to first. 1 away. Next up from New York, Dominic Smith. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. Ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. One man out. Lifted down the line in left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing the bat from there. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get it?
A swing and a miss. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that brings up Will Smith. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Edwin Rios is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Curveball that misses in the third for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's 1 away. Next up is J.D. Davis. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts at the track. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Lindor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Into the box, James McCann. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Digging in will be Chris Taylor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder,
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting none. The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Trevor Bauer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Now it'll be Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Bauer pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt.
0-2.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6,
He's out.
3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Next to dig in, Dominic Smith. He doubled his last time up as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now a swinging bunt. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Here's Mookie Betts. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
In his first at-bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the pitch.
Seager.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
1-1.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Michael Conforto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Davis, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. 0-1, here it comes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The 2nd for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up square, right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings in Edwin Rios. And now pitch on the way.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate now is A.J. Pollock, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The wind-up and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Taylor has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Next for the Mets, Jacob deGrom, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. Hey, either this hitter needs it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, the center fielder,
Standing in now, Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Gavin Lux as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Luke Raley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
1 and 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 5.
From the stretch, Corey Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning.